It's Vivian. Um, I just wanted to make a. I guess I kind of just had a question, or to see if anybody else's thoughts were on this. Um, this is my daughter, by the way, real quick. That's my beautiful little girl. She's sitting in my lap. She's tired. But okay. I just got a book from the library. Surprise! I know. By Sylvia Brown, and I don't know if any of you have ever read anything from her. Or I mean, I'm sure probably some of you have, obviously, but she's a psychic and she writes a whole bunch of different books. Well, I didn't really when I ordered this book, because it doesn't really tell you a lot about what the book is about and stuff. All I know is how to contact your spirit guides, and it teaches you exercises. It's a really tiny book. It's actually here. I'll show you. Oh, sorry, Saran. Hold on. This is the book. Can't see it because of the Marina thing. It's called Sylvia Brown, Contacting Your Spirit Guide. I mean, it's a really tiny book. It's like maybe like 150 pages, but they're like maybe like that big in height. Sorry. Sorry, it's not. Well, okay. She, in this book, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't agree with a lot of. Hold on, I get you some water. I don't agree with a lot of what she was saying about spirit guides and like how like it just she made it seem to me very mundane. Like it was like that they go in front of a camera. It reminded me of the show Charmed. Like, don't get me wrong, I love that show. I love it. It's like my favorite, all-time favorite show. But it just like they got to go in front of a counselor. The spirit guys have to go in front of a council, and like that, and it was just like that. We all have charts, and they're all written down, and before we're born, and like stuff like that. It just seemed like very like it was trying to make it like I don't want to say she was lying, but it just seemed like she wasn't really saying or the whole thing for maybe people who aren't used to stuff like that. Or I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining it right, but it didn't feel right. I just was reading. I almost read the whole book just now because it's like I skipped over a lot of parts because I'm like, what? Like that. It just I didn't like a lot of it, and I just wanted to know other people's opinions on it. Like if you read it, what you thought. It just almost seemed like too very much like a friend who lived next door that was watching over you, or like a baby. You know what I mean? It just didn't very seem very spiritual like spirit guide. It was very mundane in my opinion. So I don't know. I know I'm not explaining how it made me feel. Right? I don't know. I just didn't really like it, and I wanted to know what other people thought and what you think about your spirit guides and all that. Like I don't know. I'd like to get some other opinions because like I said, it is somewhat new to me, and I am trying to get in touch with my spirit guides, and like something that I'm working on now. I'm trying to work on meditating better and meditating more because I am a huge fan of meditation, and I don't have as much time to meditate as I'd like. I meditate every day, but not for as long as I'd like to. I mean, meditation is something I'm working on now. I'm a total crystal person. Crystals. I work with crystals constantly. I constantly have crystals with me. It's a video I've been meaning to make for like the past week on my crystals because it's a huge collection. And tarot cards, obviously, like any form of divination is something I work on a lot. But anyway, that's besides the point. This is completely getting off track. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have seen any of her books or any of them, just let me know what you think about them, and maybe if there's another book that I'd like by her or something, because I've seen her books before, but I've never really been pulled to read them. But I got this book because I thought it'd help. I'm still going to read the exercises and see what they're like. So maybe I'll let you guys know what I think after I'm actually done reading all the exercises. Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Blessed be. Bye.